Hello, Athanasios. After reading your paper with the research proposal and the research design you did, I have some comments that I hope you can help you to improve your research proposal and to clarify some aspects by giving you my humble point of view. Okay, my friend. So first, your question uh, is the is the Bitcoin the currency of the future? So which I think is really relevant because the growing importance and the pertinence of this topic nowadays, uh, and of course the growing importance of this type of assets and specific currencies in the global economy. Okay, so your question is probably the same question that a lot of people may have, uh, and is in that way is relevant for a lot of people in the around the world. Okay, so it doesn't matter if the people who might be interested in your research is in touch or not with the Bitcoin or any other type of currency, of cryptocurrency, but for me, if continue being relevant. So it's clear that this is an interesting topic for a lot of people around the world, and your research could help to start uh, putting clarify putting clarity and to clarify on the sustainability and the safety of this type of assets. Okay, so with that in mind, I agree with your type of research being exploratory because this is very new topic, and uh, you don't have the tools and the background to develop descriptive or any casual research. For me, it's good to be an exploratory research at the first, because of course this is a new topic and as fast and a fast changing, driven by the given the technological speed uh, related with this type of assets. I I I I only think uh, that you're going to have a huge job trying to contact and interviewing the people you hope to contact. So maybe you will use a sort of computer assisted interview or questionnaire that make easier to contact and to interview those people around the world, because those are experts located in different parts of the world. Okay, so uh, then probably using a computer assisted interview questionnaire would make it easier, right? So just one thing that in my opinion need to be more specific in your research process is are the variables you are going to use to answer your research question. I mean, for example, the quantity of operations per year since the launch of Bitcoin would be useful to identify the transactions trends, and also the amount of Bitcoin transactions compared, for example, to United States dollars. Okay, to identify the evolution and trends of the Bitcoin, and to know if it is growing fast, or trying to identify like the I mean the trends and the behavior of this currency. Also, to measure the safety, you can use, for example, any statistics available about the cyber attacks or hacking attacks received by the Bitcoin, and to identify how many attacks and how much is vulnerable this type of currency. I think trying to make a prediction of the future will be difficult, but it's possible by using the past and the present information as you are proposing in your research question. I think you're good in that way. You're well oriented. but you need to analyze historic information, not just for a few period of time, for a specific period of time, but you need to use historic information since the beginning of the Bitcoin, trying to identify tendencies and to predict the future, right? But of course, your research need to be applied during a short specific period of time to avoid those technological changes make your research useless. Okay, I mean, you need to develop your research quick in order to avoid the the, the fast changes in the environment, in the technological environment. Finally, your validity in terms of participants, procedures, and type of data is very well defined, and those validities reinforce the importance of this topic in the world these days, and also the possibility to develop new applied research to answer to or to trying to solve some practical concerns about the investing in this type of cryptocurrencies or any other type of virtual currency or asset like this, which I also wonder if it will govern our future transactions in the economy around the world. Thank you for your time. I hope this helped you, and see you next week, my friend.